Hello everyone and welcome back to the England Save. You join us in the second round of Euro 2020 and we are of course playing against Switzerland. If you missed episode 1, we finished second in the group stages. We beat Scotland, drew against Croatia and we lost against Czech Republic. So it was not an ideal start, but we've qualified nonetheless. If we have a little look at Switzerland's key players, of course, they've got Xhaka from Arsenal, Shaqiri from Liverpool, two fantastic players and a football manager legend in Breel and Bolo. Shaqiri probably is their danger man, however, with 16 crossing, 17 first touch, 17 flair, the man can create something out of nothing, so he will need to be watched in today's game. For today's game, this is the 11 we're going to go with. Now, I've changed the formation drastically from the first set of games in the group stage, because we just didn't perform. 1 win out of 3 games is not acceptable if we're wanting to win the European Championship. So we're going for kind of asymmetric 4-2-3-1 formation. Henderson's going to start in goal. James, Stones, Maguire and Saka is going to get the start at left back. Declan Rice is pushing a little bit further forward in a half-back role with Henderson in the box-to-box. Then we've got Rashford, Grealish and Sancho playing behind Harry Kane. It really is a toss-up between Grealish and Foden hasn't really performed so far in the group stages, so I thought I'd give Grealish a go today. Playing positive, we're going for the win. Of course, it's knockout football. So let's get into the game and see how we do against Switzerland. The game kicks off, and apparently Switzerland have the best defence in the tournament so far, so hopefully we can find a way through this back four of Rodriguez, Akanji, Elvedi and Mbabu. Of course, formerly of Newcastle way back when, and they've got Sommer in goal as well. I have reverted back to 2D purely because the laptop I'm using cannot handle 3D, but Harry Kane's through, Sommer saves. Replays will of course be shown in 3D because we want to see just how good the goals are going to be, providing we score some. Half an hour gone and not a great deal has happened. I'm going to encourage the boys and tell them, we've got this. Take your time, slowly, the chances will come. Not before half time though. Half time is here. That was a very uneventful half. Let's get straight back out into the second half. Not happy. Let's get back out there and see if we can make a difference. Harry Kane's performances have been a bit of a concern. He has not performed well in the group stages and he's not performing well again here. I'm going to change the supporting cast, however. I'm going to bring off Jadon Sancho. Bring on Phil Foden as an inside forward, inside winger, inverted winger even, on the right hand side. James with a throw in, gives it to Foden. Henderson at the edge of the box there. Declan Rice picking up some lovely positions there. It's James on the right hand side. Declan Rice. Grealish. Rashford through. Oh, he's just put it wide. That was a good chance as well. Rashford is normally more clinical than that, but wasn't to be today. Final 20 minutes, and I'm looking at these front players here. They are not really clicking. Harry Kane is having a shocker. He's going to come off, and I think we'll bring on Calvert-Lewin to go up front. He's very similar to Harry Kane. I'm hoping he can just score a few more goals though. Also going to bring Grealish off and bring on Bellingham just behind the front man there, just for a little bit of added pace to the forward line. Also going to go a bit more attacking. We'll do it anyways, even though there's a highlight. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Sommer with the kick. Clears it and Foden picks it up. Driving past Switzerland's defenders. Plays it through to Calvert-Lewin. Bellingham's there one-on-one. Tucks it home. The substitute scores the goal. Get in. Jude Bellingham. First goal for England. 1-0. Let's drop back to positive and hopefully see the game out. Terrible clearance by Sommer there. Foden picks it up. Plays a lovely ball through to Calvert-Lewin, first time pass. Bellingham's there. He's not going to miss from there. Come on. 1-0. 88th minute, we have another highlight, and we're starting with the ball this time. Maguire with it. Should play it forward to Saka. He does. Now Saka is driving forward. Not a great deal of options, as Switzerland are really compact in the middle here. Might come out wide. There we go. Here's James on the right hand side. Plays it back to Henderson. Rice is here asking for it. Bellingham picks it up. The shot is blocked and Switzerland have it on the counter. Mbolo flicks it on, but Maguire should calmly collect and play it out from the back, as they are instructed. Play lovely passing James now, Henderson. Gives it to Bellingham. Changed the game since he came on, has Bellingham. 7.4 rating. He's only been on the pitch for 15 minutes. Fantastic. What a ball that is from Foden. Calvert-Lewin's there. That should put the game beyond doubt. It's 2-0. We're marching on to the quarterfinals. Watch this pass here. When Foden picks this ball up again from Rice. One touch out of his foot. Great pass there. Calvert-Lewin. Great touch. What a goal. Is he going to get the start in the quarterfinal? I mean, Harry Kane's done nothing, so it could be Calvert-Lewin. But we need to get there first as we have another highlight. Foden now. Gives the ball away. That's not ideal. Zakaria now in the middle of the pitch with Mehmedi. Freuler, I think. Struggling with these names if I'm honest. Mehmedi. I don't have a great knowledge of Switzerland footballers if I'm honest. But Rashford intercepts that pass and Comet there picks it up. There's a great ball to Mbolo. Henderson saves. Happy days. Let's change the mentality just down to balanced. Start time wasting just a little bit. See the game through. Quarterfinals are coming. There we have it then. A very, very uneventful 2-0 victory. Very happy with that. Let's move on to the quarterfinals. Very happy with that win. And we've been drawn against Croatia, our nemesis from the group stages. Of course, it ended in a draw last time. A draw won't be good enough in the quarterfinal. Let's jump straight to it and I'll show you the starting 11. Slightly changed 11 for the Croatia game. We're keeping the same back five with Henderson, James, Stones, Maguire and Saka there. Kept a clean sheet, we can't change those. Declan Rice pulled the strings in that half-back position. Henderson was outstanding. I am a little bit concerned about the condition of some of these players, but can't afford to rest players in the quarterfinals. We've got Rashford, Bellingham, and Mason Mount is going to make an appearance on that left-hand side, with Calvert-Lewin taking the place as the lone striker. He's just playing better than Harry Kane. Bellingham deserves to have a shot because he scored last game, and no one's really performing well on this left-hand side. So Mason Mount gets the nod. Hopefully he can do something special in the match. Let's get into it and see how we go. And the game begins. We are playing against Croatia, of course. They are the highest scorers of the tournament so far. So we're looking for a good game from our defenders back here. Early chance with Mason Mount on the free kick, whips it in. It's headed clear and Rebic is away with it. Look at the counter-attacking speed of Croatia here, but Henderson wins the tackle. John Stones with the ball at his feet plays it to James. Rashford in acres of space on his right-hand side. Driving forwards, running at defenders, doing what he can do best. But he gets tackled by Brozovic. And Rebic picks it up just inside their own half. He seems to have beat John Stones. He's one-on-one, fires it in top corner. What a finish that is. Oh, what a goal. Devastating, of course, but what a goal that is. John Stones here, completely burned by pace. Dived in at the end there. Henderson, questionable positioning, but Rebic, what a finish that is. Top corner. Not the best start. We're going to go a little bit more attacking. Shout at the boys. Demand more, of course. It is the go-to shout. Why is this open? Let's demand more. Come on, boys. Do more. Do better. Do something. We haven't had a single shot yet. Mason Mount picked up a knock there on the left-hand side. As Croatia go 2-0 up. Ivan Perisic now. This is not a good start at all. Right, Mason Mount's injured. We're going to take him off before anything else. He wants to play on. Well, we're 2-0 down, mate. I can't afford to have an injured player. Harry Kane. I'm hoping he can do something. Going to play two up front. Harry Kane, score some goals, mate. Do something at least. Come on. Half an hour gone and we still haven't had a shot yet. We're going to go a bit more direct, a bit faster tempo. Forget about working the ball into the box. Overlap left, overlap right. Everybody get forward. Come on. Approaching half time and nothing is happening. At least nothing is happening in England's favour. It looks like we're going to be going in at half time, 2-0 down. And as we all know, overcoming a 2-0 deficit at half time is basically impossible on Football Manager, but let's remain hopeful. What changes can we make here? Calvert-Lewin, shocker, he's coming off. Even though he's not performing well, Phil Foden is going to come on. We're going to drop Foden in behind the front man there. Rashford's going to go up on that right hand side as a pressing forward, just so he can still add the width because he'll be coming out wide here. Saka is pushing forward. James is going to be a complete wing back on attack. We just need to be getting further forward. Rice is on yellow card. We'll keep an eye out on that. But for now, that's all the changes we're going to make. Let's get back out there and do something. Come on. I'm going to demand more again and hope it makes a difference this time, because last time it did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Of course, now the condition of the players is going to become a factor. An hour gone, and we have a highlight with Saka on the left-hand side. Bellingham loses out. Maybe starting a 17-year-old in the quarter-final was not a good idea. As Bracalo runs down the wing. Bellingham is chasing him back, but Bracalo still gets the ball in. Henderson clears to Rice, who launches it forward to Harry Kane, who wins the header. Rashford's there. Kane's making a run, but Rashford's going on his own. 1-on-1. Rashford smashes it in. What a finish that is. 2-1. Maybe the comeback can be done. Rashford dribbling through after the flick on from Kane, smashes it in. Great goal. 2-1. Come on, boys. Another highlight. 67 minutes now, and Rice intercepts the throw, but Modric is going to pick it up. Brozovic, Modric now. Great crossfield ball there to Jedvad, or whatever you call him. Bracalo, right hand side, plays it to Rebic. We know how deadly he can be. Rebic plays it to Perisic. Oh, it's 3-1. It's 3-1, and there was me getting my hopes up. It's 3-1. Ugh. Bellingham is not playing well. So we're going to take him off. We're going to panic. Of course we are. We're going to bring on Jadon Sancho. We're going to play Jadon Sancho as a pressing forward as well. We're going to go back to Football Manager, 17 maybe, where the 3-forward formation was completely overpowered. Push Rice further forward. What is this tactic? Honestly, what is this? Get more direct. Shoot on sight. Hit early crosses. Do everything. Come on, boys. Do something. Highlight straight after the changes. Reece James intercepts and launches it up the pitch, and Sancho runs and collects it. We do have some players over here. Sancho plays it across to Rashford. Oh, he's missed. Go across the goalkeeper, man. Go across the keeper, bottom corner. You score every time. But Rashford didn't want to do that, as the corner is cleared. And Croatia come away with it with Vlasic. My pronunciation skills need to be improved for sure. Vlasic now. Crosses, blocked, corner. Modric will deliver the cross, and Maguire, old slabhead, will head clear. 72 minutes, and we have a throw-in deep in Croatia's half as Rashford plays it back to James. Crosses it in early, but Livakovic, great goalkeeper from a couple of years ago on Football Manager, collects the ball in the air. Plays a lovely ball up to Vlasic, who controls it so easily. Perisic now on a hat-trick. He goes across the goalkeeper. He goes for the bottom corner. And he scored his 3rd goal of the game. A perfect hat-trick. And if I'm honest, boys, it looks like we're getting knocked out of Euro 2020. Perisic drives past the defender. Great finish across the goalkeeper, bottom corner. Ugh, it's 4-1. Final 10 minutes. And if I'm honest, there's not a great deal more I can do. Croatia have just been completely dominant. Fantastic performance by them. Just completely outplayed us in every position of the pitch. Great team performance by them. A very poor team performance from us. Foden not performing again. Harry Kane, useless. Absolute waste of a spot in the squad, this guy, Harry Kane. Pathetic. England captain, and he performs like that. And it could be getting worse. As Croatia pick up the ball again, with Modric pulling all of the strings in the centre midfield. Kramaric now. Perisic plays it through to Vlasic. Is it 5? It is 5. It's embarrassing. It's an embarrassing loss. It's a dreadful tournament. Getting knocked out in the quarterfinals as England. If I'm honest, I deserve to be sacked. As Vlasic powers it in bottom corner there. 5-1. Oh, just one of those games, huh? Just one of those games. And there it is then. Full time. England 1, Croatia 5. Absolutely embarrassing. Throw the water bottle. Boys, you are pathetic. You don't deserve to be playing for England ever again. Absolutely humiliating. Absolutely embarrassing. Completely dreadful. So dreadful, in fact, I don't think I deserve to be in the job anymore. But with that, I believe it is time to retire resign as England manager. I cannot do the job. They deserve better. They should have won this tournament, but it wasn't to be. So for now, England, it's goodbye.